Hello, I am Miriam, co-founder and COO of Keto Chow.
And I'm One-Eye Joe. I'm Chris, also co-founder, president, and the technical guy behind Keto Chow. If you're brand new to Keto Chow, did you just mute it?
No, I just turned it on.
Okay. It's a nutritionally complete meal designed to make doing keto easy. We also have some electrolyte supplements that are amazing for everyday use and for keeping the dreaded keto flu away, especially on Star Wars Day.
Yeah, sorry about the microphone that I didn't have on. I've been sitting here doing nothing for 10 minutes.
Be sure to subscribe.
I was getting there.
Sorry.
Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the little bell icon for daily updates on all our Keto Chow happenings. These live streams help us be accountable and stay on track. Thanks so much for joining us on our keto journey.
Why did I wear a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy shirt on Star Wars Day?
Because you forgot.
For anybody who don't know what we're talking about, today is May the 4th. Be with you.
Yep. So it's not really Star Wars Day. We just pretend it's Star Wars Day. So I'm wearing the Mandalorian shirt.
Might as well be Star Wars Day. Although I did get a deal on the Oculus VR Star Wars Pinball, which is a pretty fun game. Lots of pinball tables.
Nice. And I just saw on my notifications a YouTube
Kenobi
trailer for Obi-Wan Kenobi.
All right, so Betsy's here. So is Carrie. Welcome,
Hi, Betsy.
guys.
Hi, Carrie. How are you?
Carrie says it was a lot easier to mow the lawn with a lawnmower instead of hedge clippers.
I think that's probably true.
Well, there's the whole joke about using scissors to trim the lawn. Anyway, Betsy says, I bet a mower would work better. Yep. Glenda is here.
Hi, Glenda.
So
Hi,
is
Rita.
Rita. And John G says, May the 4th be with you. Let's see, Rick Wynn is here also. J-Dog says, good morning, Chowlings. Happy Star Wars Day. Laughing, thinking of Bill Murray's skit with him singing Star Wars. Nothing but Star Wars.
Yeah.
Anyway, Stwang is here also.
Hi,
Susan B says, morning.
Hi, Rick Wynn.
Eddie is here also.
Hi, Susan. Hi, Eddie.
Dr. Maitreya is here, along
Hello,
with
Maitreya.
Rhiannon. And Megs says, good morning. May the 4th be with you.
Good morning.
John says, why didn't you wear your BB-8 shirt? Because I wore it like 2 days ago. I think I wore it on Monday.
Mm-hmm. We weren't thinking.
Wasn't thinking. Every day is Star Wars Day for me.
I know, right?
Kell-in-Michigan, happy birthday on Star Wars Day. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kell-in-Michigan. Happy birthday to you. Stwang is dropping in for a quick few minutes before meeting. I have a meeting today too. We're doing training on our new inventory control program.
I haven't looked at my meeting schedule yet. I might not. I might.
Okay.
Probably.
Suzanne says, this is my first year to wear a Star Wars shirt to work. And May the 4th be with you too. Mary J. says, May the 4th be with you. Because you know, it's going to be May.
It's going to be May.
Angie says, good morning. Lynette is here.
Hi, Lynette.
SB is here also. Bluegrass Girl says, May the 4th be with you
Hi,
on the 4th of May. And happy hump day. It's also Grilling Wednesday.
Yes, it is. I'm excited.
Why did you bring so much broccoli on Grilling Wednesday?
I wanted to help. Share. Excuse me.
Okay. Raccoon Geek says, I told my boss I was taking the day off for a holiday and he sent me the Emperor meme saying, May the 4th is a Jedi holiday. Are you a Jedi? No. Get back to work. That's awesome. John is here, says, good morning, Chris and Miriam. Happy Wednesday. And he says, good morning, everyone. Speaking of our live stream last night, which is what I'm doing now, I left the SD card that has the recording at the house. So sometime today, well, I have to go to the bank anyway. I have a whole bunch of checks that need to be deposited.
Okay.
And anyway, so I need to do that, and I guess I'll swing by the house and grab that so that John can do
his thing.
Do his thing. Well, because I figured out how to use my laptop at home instead of bringing this computer home.
So now you need to get a new routine figured out.
Yes.
I went back in the house this morning because I forgot my ring and watch.
Oh.
And I did not want to have no ring and watch.
I should have called you to tell you to grab it.
You should have.
And he says, good morning, everyone. Lynn is here as well. Says, hi, Chris and Miriam.
Hello.
Jamie says, how much electrolytes are right? The problem with that question is there's not a good answer.
It depends on what other things you're eating.
It absolutely does.
But you can always start with a half a cup full. We have these little guys that you can use to measure. Half a cup full. If you still have a headache or sore, try a full cap, or the other half of the cap.
Yeah.
Let's try that.
Or add it to water and shake it up and then taste it. And if it doesn't taste salty, add a little bit more. And you keep on adding it until you feel good.
Yep.
So unfortunately, that's the answer. It's not a good answer, but it's the correct answer. So everybody's a special little snowflake that needs a different amount of sodium.
And typically, I just like to put a little squirt in everything I drink, unless my
that
water's
works.
too salty, and then I don't.
Yep. Betsy says, when I pledged a sorority back in the day, they had us cut the lawn with scissors. How lame.
Lame.
Melissa says, good morning, listening while running the inter-office mail run.
How
wow.
fun.
Jackie
Glad you're
says,
here, Melissa.
Jackie says, morning, everyone. At work, proving you can do a job solo that two people barely kept up with last week. Wow. Making it look like a cakewalk. Thanks. Beef, butter, bacon, and eggs.
You're awesome, Jackie.
Dorothy's here a bit late, snagging my chocolate peanut butter keto chow egg pudding from the fridge and lots of coffee.
That sounds amazing.
Let's see.
Chris says, let's see a lot.
I do. When I'm going down, people are talking back and forth, and so I'm skipping all of those. Denise says, funny, my mom's postage stamp front yard I used hedge clippers before we had someone come and mow it for her.
Oh.
I've seen people mow their lawn with a line trimmer before.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if you've just got a little teeny bit, it works well. Let's see, bluegrass. Oh,
Talking to.
yep. Swang says I didn't get the memo. Today was grilling Wednesday. I grilled yesterday, and today I'm trying to cook my first pot roast in the slow cooker. Well, it's because here at work, you bring meat in, and on Wednesday Steve will cook it on the grill that we have.
Yeah, and it's delicious.
Your makeup is still there.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Dorothy says I woke up with leg cramps,
No.
so electrolytes, minerals, and magnesium are in my coffee this morning.
Do it.
Yeah, that's a good application of all of those. And Jamie says I have problems with other medication. Yeah, so it's going to take a bit of experimenting back and forth.
Playing around with it.
Denise says, what are the chances that the electrolyte packets will show up on the cruise?
Not high.
So what she's talking about is we have the electrolyte tablets in a big bottle of 120 tablets. And I keep one of those in I have a
Travel
go
bag.
bag, a travel bag, and there's a full bottle of those in the travel bag. And I've never had any problems with them swelling up and breaking because I keep it
keep the lid closed.
very tightly closed. Well, it looks like we had a little bit of buffering
Whoopsie.
a little bit ago. Anyway, but we do have a little sachet that has 2 pills in it, but we're waiting on the bags to put a bunch of them into so that we can sell them like that. We did toss them into orders not too long ago.
Yeah.
But the problem is, the place that's supposed to print the bags, we're still waiting on those bags to be printed. So it may be a while still.
Typically, we don't like to talk about stuff we don't have
And
yet.
that's why Miriam doesn't like me to talk about stuff before we have it
we
available.
don't want to be like, sorry, we don't have it. And we still don't have it. Also,
Was
we
it
don't have
Monday? I think it was. Not Too Crazy Ketos. Sorry. Serious Keto was on the
Steve.
live stream. Steve with Serious Keto was on. And someone asked him when he's going to have a flavor of Keto Chow available. And he says, I've learned that we don't talk about flavors ahead of time. So, and it's because we have no control over when we're going to get stuff. So
We just do the best we can.
we don't like to get people excited about stuff.
Speaking of doing the best we can, our
Okay.
shipping team is amazing. And when they have a lot
Yes.
of orders and a couple of people call out,
Yep.
sometimes it takes an extra day to get the shipping done. So if ever there's a sale, like we had last week, we had Mother's Day sale. So we had a lot of orders this week. So it might take a day longer than normal. So don't be disappointed. Our shipping team is working as hard as they can.
Yes, indeed. Alan says I'm going to have to celebrate grilling Wednesday from home. Nothing as good as Steve's grilled steak, though.
Yeah, sad.
Let's see. Angie says made peanut butter creamy pint, swished out the blender cup with my coffee. There you go.
Nice.
Bluegrass Girl says I once had an engineer who was a neighbor who was an engineer, and he literally used a ruler and level to mow.
What?
He's serious?
Cray,
That's
cray.
too much. I'm happy when my kids don't leave half of the lawn unmowed.
I'm happy when they do it at all.
Exactly. Betsy says, thanks to everyone last night, and my yogurt was fine. I didn't want to waste $9 of Fairlife.
I'm so glad it worked out.
Joy's here. Says, good morning, happy Wednesday. I just happened to have
Hi,
a quiet
Joy.
moment at work and wanted to pop in and say hello.
How are
Oh,
you?
hello.
I hope you have a lovely day.
Let's see. Kathy says, good morning, I'm late. And Jerry says, 3 pounds of bacon baking this morning. Yummy, delicious meat snack. Denise says, thought maybe we would be special on the cruise. But if we don't have it, we don't have it. So.
Yeah, it'd be cool, but I just don't think
And the
it's
thing
gonna
about it is, we don't have a lot of the electrolyte tablets in the little individual sachets.
Yeah.
It's better in the bottle. It's cheaper
Yep.
in the big bottle than it will be in those sachets.
Yep, and we use the big bottle.
Yep, and as long as you close it tightly, Joe keeps on saying that it swells up because of the Florida humidity. I think he just wasn't closing it right, but I don't know.
Maybe. Here's an egg. Ah, you can see it.
It's the yellow is green enough. That's hilarious.
So cute.
Well, you got to tip it up so they can see the happy smiley face.
It's like
Betsy
black
says, we
and
love
white.
your shipping team. Never any complaints. Let's see. Carrie says, the hedge clippers took me 9 hours to only get half the backyard clipped with clippers. I'm glad that I have the mower now.
That's crazy.
No kidding. It's like a long time ago, people were doing that, and someone made a lawnmower because they were lazy enough to make a change. So be lazy enough to make a change in your own
change.
life. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm just everybody, if you see something that needs to be fixed, I like to think about it. If you're a farmer and there's a rock in your field, are you going to A, stop and move the rock, or B, plow around it? I like to think that I'm the type that would stop and move the rock, even if that requires digging a hole to get it out and bringing in some heavy equipment, because I would rather spend the time to do that than to mow around it.
And I would mow around it for quite some time until I got sick of it. Then I would move the rock. That's totally realistic.
Okay. Anything else you wanted to talk about this morning?
I don't think so. Chris is going to Metabolic Health Summit, so I
Sure am.
may or may not do the lives by myself.
I have confidence that you can. At a minimum, you can pull up the Restream and
Yep.
just do it in the browser.
I can do it on my phone too. I've done that before.
Okay. Well, you all have a fantastic day. Kind of a shorter one because I actually have a meeting I need to get to.
Yeah.
So, anyway, and Angie says, yeah, the robots cartoon. See a need, fill a need.
Right?
Okay. Well, you all have a good day.
Bye.